Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Janna and we are in Bulgaria, in Plovdiv, and I just as promised to you in my previous video that I will show you a review of the flat we are renting here in Plovdiv. So guys, this is another typical house, blocks of flats in Bulgaria. It's a bit of an old style and we also call it, like in Russia, similar styles, 9 floors. This one is actually 11 floors, and it's very also common to see the style like this. You see guys, I was trying to actually rent different places and accommodations in Bulgaria, so I can show you all the different styles of the apartments and houses, what they look like. So guys, we are renting, it's a nice flat. I have been booking everything from booking.com with all the views, like excellent and fantastic and wonderful. So this one also had excellent reviews, and the apartment itself is great. I'm not sure what the area is here is good or not. It is quite central and it's only 1 kilometer walking from the old town and everything I want to see. And the only problem is the building itself is really old, and the scariest part in here, guys, is the lift. I will show it to you. I'm saying Bulgarian lifts in old buildings, so scary. And this one is like from the horror movie. I was really worried. I have never ever been so worried in the lift. I'm not claustrophobic, absolutely not, but this one, it just feels like it's going to fall every minute. So if you want to have some excitement in your life, you should, you know, we went in that, what is in Hollywood Studios in Disney. Remember guys, I was showing you the Tower of Horror. Well, that's the one. Honestly, you will have the same feeling in that lift, that you're going to fall every moment, because this is on the 8th floor and it was so scary to take that lift. I will show you in a minute. I will take again that ride, but very scary. So guys, I was really looking for something in center where the old town is, but unfortunately they don't have parking. So you see, we have very big problem. We need that parking, and so that's why all the places I was booking had to have private or it's parking off the street or something. Well, we are in the yard. This is the back of the house. And the car is staying in here, guys, and I don't know if it's a good area. I guess we're still gonna have our belongings in there, so we will find out, right? We're gonna stay here for 2 nights, and we will see if we will still have our clothes in the car or not. And so we are staying, I don't know the area, it's Maria Luisa Boulevard, and like I said, it's only 1 kilometer walking from the center. So we will see. And we were paying 112 lev, which is for 2 nights, which is only about 56 or something euros for 2 nights. So it's like really cheap. And central, like I'm saying, it's really hard to find something central with parking especially. So okay, let's go guys, I'll show you a little bit around. Okay guys, just a little bit of area I'm showing you. That's the main road, boulevard, and you see you can't go through here. You need to get one of the side roads to get on the yard, where they have the yards out there. So, and that's the typical block of flats. You see the Bulgarian block of flats, and you have some benches and the hall. We're going in, and you need to put a code in there. So let's go. I'll show you it all. Okay, we're inside the hall, and you see this is the post boxes they have here, and there is some basement and a little place for some adverts. And so you have 4 apartments here on each floor. So here it is, and of course the the scariest part is the lift. They actually have 2 lifts here, and even though they don't look too scary right now, they are really scary, guys. So that one I'm not even going to use, because my husband just went on it and he said the blue feels like the floor is falling and he didn't reach the top floor, so the 8th floor. He was stuck on the 7th floor, so he jumped out and ran away and said, don't use that lift. Okay. guys, so that's the one of the lifts. And I'm not going to use this one, just like my husband said. Don't use it. See, that's the... Actually, you're supposed to close it yourself. But I think I'll just wait for another one, because I'm kind of like not sure. It's a really big hole out there, you see? The distances between it. Yeah. Доехать на нем. О, видите, это здесь как-то внизу. Здесь еще страшнее. Ну ладно, сейчас я, в общем, доеду. Прощайте, люди добрые. Не, мне реально страшно. I'm like really scared, guys. So you see, it will not go without this. So that's like fine. Now I can go. So I'm gonna press. Oh my goodness. That's it, guys. That's not a scary part. I'm so scared. Oh dear, guys. I don't know. Will I survive? You see, guys, there is at least this brown thing behind me. Because, oh, in a lot of lifts there is not even that. I'll tell you. So I'm alive. Okay. Yes, I'm going out. Oh, goodness. No, okay. Okay. Next time I'm definitely just going to walk. I'm going to take a walk. I will be very thin. But that's it. I think I had enough of excitement using the lift, guys. And we're on the 8th floor now, so I'm going to show you the flat. Just let's see a little bit of what we can see from the window in here. So, and we have some more views on the other side, because I don't think this is visible from the balcony, but that's the side a little bit of this area. And now we're going to go in our apartment. Okay, my friends, so we are in the hall inside the flat. So this looks like already has been done nicely, not in the style it was built before, right? So I don't know if this house was built maybe during USSR times or during our post-USSR 90s or something, I'm not sure, but about around that time I would presume. So of course you see it's all a little bit different now. So it's kitchen and bathroom there, but let's start with this side, and then I will go there and show you the other part. So look, I think this must be the original. That's probably what it was previously. The floor, and that's the Mr. Travels. Hi. And he's trying to get some internet. He was saying it was not working, and so he was like restarting the router, starting it again. So we will see, because the place had good reviews for internet. So I really hope it is, because that's one of the important things. I've been booking with the internet, parking close to the center. Okay, so that's our living room. So you can see quite big, what you call it? Sideboard. Okay, so yeah, but I think this one is made of, what you call it? Okay, that's the veneered. Yeah, that's it. So you see in the other place I showed you, it was like more proper real wood. This is veneered wood. So yeah, and but it's, I mean, it looks nice, but I think it doesn't, not very practical, I would say. I think it's not as lasts long. So yeah, but I mean, it's quite nice. Look, it's big, and well, TV. Here, little shelves. Well, Wi-Fi should be working. I really hope so, because I need stuff to do, important stuff. So that's the balcony here, and nice and beautiful views. I'll show you. We will go through the other door, because this one has a net, so I don't want to go through here. That's why I started from this side. So that's the kitchen. This is the bedroom. One big bed. I don't know if it should be comfortable. I hope so. So also has really big window, and look, they have nets, so they must have mosquitoes. Remember, I told you in Sandansky they don't have mosquitoes, they're saying, and that's why nobody has nets. But this year they had lots of mosquitoes. Honestly, it's just unbelievable. But I guess here it's a normal thing to have a mosquito net. So here's the wardrobe, and well, the towels, everything's here. Also, I checked out, there is no safe, but I mean, it's not a hotel really, and but they have Hannah's. Okay, so they do have harness. And we're going now into the kitchen to have a look. There is another room, so you see this one has 2 bedrooms, but that's the closed one. It's locked, so I guess they just keep the stuff out there, I presume. So it's 2 beds and a living room. So, and now a kitchen. Okay, so first another wardrobe where you can put stuff, your clothes here. Okay, so it's a little shelf. There are also the top one with the shelves out there here. So, and you see that's quite very common, like have separate kitchen. The other one in Sandansky we were renting, it had it together, which I would think it's not very common. As usual thing would be separate kitchen and from the living room and the dining in the bedrooms. It's more like Russian style. Also, we don't usually like open style, open kitchen. I mean, now they're making them a little bit more popular, like kitchen and the living room together. But in old plans we have it more this way. So you see that's the building typical, in Russia also quite typical to do this way separately. So that's the bathroom and shower room, right? So you can see also obviously it's modern, so they have done remodeling for sure, because now you have this little protection for the shower, you see. But as you saw, the most in the older styles, right, they don't have it, but in the new ones, and when they're making remodelings, they're trying to put it on, so you can have a dry floor after you had shower. So quite big boiler, I would think, like really big. And I just don't see, there is soap, but I mean, we have all the shampoos and everything else, but I don't see it here. I'm not sure if there is any, and if there is a hair dryer, I don't see it. So, I mean, I don't need it now. I have short haircut and I have my hair dryer, but it's missing. Okay, so let's see kitchen. So quite big, right? Nice size, nice. Also kitchen nicely done. The small fridge. I mean, there's everything here, but we are only for a couple of days, and we are going to go to the restaurant. Well, should be my previous video, right? So I'm making this one right now, so you can see everything you need is in here. And what we have here, let's see. Okay, the plates. I'm only going to make breakfast tomorrow with eggs. So, and of course we will have cup of tea, so we'll have kettle, that's what important thing. Oh, and my eggs, I don't know if the eggs may be already smashed, because it was really hot. Maybe we have little chicks there already instead of the eggs. Okay, so the washing machine, but I think there is no powder or anything. So, ironing board, so yeah, there's an iron. Okay, so that's good. And I think this used to be a balcony too, as you can see, guys. As I walking through, so I presume it was a balcony, and they just done it as a little separated. It made a small balcony, and this one is more space for the kitchen and sitting area. Because as you can see on the other side, it's exactly the same style, the house out there, and you can see this is a long balcony they had. You can see it, right? Longs, and some of them like split. No, this one must be the right design. Yeah, that's, you see, that's the part of the kitchen and everything, but this side is like really long, very long balconies they have, so they must have split it a bit. So that's the view, guys, so from the balcony on this side. So I'm going to show you panorama. The mountains beautiful out there. So you see that part is already far, that's the newer part, and then you see on the horizon the newer buildings standing out there, but this is a bit more central. And so they have few of these blocks of flats, and a little bit more views from this side. And let's see out there. And I have been told the old town should be on the left, so we have to go that way. I will check the maps again, of course. Just hope we're gonna have internet. So that's a bit of more panorama for you guys, so you can see what we have here. I mean, on the bottom is nothing interesting, but it's quite green, lots of trees also. Some old houses. So yeah, well, hopefully, they know if they're gonna build something big in here, tall, then they're gonna have pretty much no views. I don't know if it's allowed or not to do so, but I think they can. You know, like something like this big might grow one day, and then you're gonna have no views. Quite possible. Okay. So, and yeah, here you can smoke. You're allowed to smoke on the balcony, but not inside. But we don't smoke anyway, so that's a bit of a review of the apartment. Quite typical, yeah, Bulgarian apartment. A little bit of also in Russia, similar a little bit, and in blocks of flats. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, like. There will be more videos from Bulgaria. We continue our travel trip. And hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is going to be fine, and more videos will be coming. So I see you in my next video. Bye everyone!